McLaren driver Lando Norris headed the first day of Formula One's second pre-season test despite stopping twice on track, beating longtime pace-setter Pierre Gasly to top spot by 0.006 seconds. Norris covered 38 laps in the morning but missed the final hour and 40 minutes of that session when he stopped with a reported loss of hydraulic pressure. He completed solid mileage when running got back underway after the lunch break, but did not improve on the 1m 22.306s he set shortly after 10 a.m. local time until 5:15 p.m. when he recorded a 1m 19.264s on the softest compound C5 Pirelli tire. That was the first of three short runs the McLaren driver completed, with the second hoisting him up to fourth before he shot to the top of the times with a 1m 17.709s lap on the C4 compound. But Norris stopped again exiting turn 2 with just over 20 minutes of the session remaining, bringing out a third red flag of the day that left just 12 minutes of green flag running when the session resumed. Red Bull driver Gasly had been fastest in the morning until a late improvement from Alfa Romeo's Antonio Giovinazzi, and was denied top spot again by Norris's late effort. But his lap of 1m 17.715s on the C3 compound was more than a second faster than the best effort a Red Bull Honda achieved in the first week of testing, while Gasly also recorded a session-high 136 laps. Lewis Hamilton enjoyed a trouble-free morning focused mostly on long runs on the C2 and C3 tires, but the same could not be said for Mercedes teammate Valtteri Bottas, who stopped on his out lap in the afternoon with an oil pressure issue. Mercedes changed its engine as a precaution and Bottas made it out before the end of the session and completed a further 6 laps to end the day in 11th. Lance Stroll was third in the Racing Point Mercedes, a mere 0.015s shy of Norris's time with 82 laps to his name. Sebastian Vettel spent the afternoon in Ferrari's SF90 and had a brief spell at the top of the times, before spending the latter part of the afternoon concentrating on long runs on the C4 and C3 compounds. While Vettel logged 81 laps, his teammate Charles Leclerc was limited to just 29 after Ferrari spent much of the morning checking its cooling system. He ended the day with the 7th fastest time. Morning pace-setter Giovinazzi ended up 5th, failing to improve on his early benchmark in the afternoon, while Toro Rosso's Alexander Albon jumped up to 6th late on with a 1m 18.649s lap on the C4 tires and was one of 4 drivers to surpass the 100-lap mark. Kevin Magnussen, Haas, and Williams driver George Russell were the other two aside from Gasly to pass that count, and ended the day 8th and 9th in the times. Russell spent some time in the morning completing more checks for Williams, which missed the opening 2 days of last week's first test, but was able to attempt performance runs in the morning before focusing on longer runs in the afternoon. The top 10 was completed by Renault's Daniel Ricciardo, who set a best time of 1m 20.107s and logged 77 laps after taking over for the afternoon from teammate Nico Hülkenberg, who propped up the times. Tuesday Times Post driver care time gave laps 1 Lando Norris McLaren, Renault 1m 17.709s 802 Pierre Gasly Red Bull, Honda 1m 17.715s 0.006s 1363 Lance Stroll Racing Point, Mercedes 1m 17.824s 0.115s 824 Sebastian Vettel Ferrari 1m 17.925s 0.216s 815 Antonio Giovinazzi Alfa Romeo, Ferrari 1m 18.589s 0.880s 996 Alexander Albon Toro Rosso, Honda 1m 18.649s 0.940s 1037 Charles Leclerc Ferrari 1m 18.651s 0.942s 298 Kevin Magnussen Haas, Ferrari 1m 18.769s 1.060s 1319 George Russell Williams, Mercedes 1m 19.662s 1. S2.953 S11910 Daniel Richard Orin 1m20.107 S2.398 S7711 Valtteri Bottas Mercedes 1m20.167 S2.458 S712 Lewis Hamilton Mercedes 1m20.332 S2.623 SA313 Nico Hülkenberg Renault 1m20.348 S2.639 S80